Endeavor 3463, Kennedy Tower, number 2, wind 0406, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, Endeavor 3463.
Departure.
Contact departure, 436.
Delta 2949, contact New York departure.
Have a good night, Delta 2949.
Shorty Yankee, Delta 2371.
JetBlue 2402, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line of way.
4 left line away, JetBlue 2402.
American 2540, make that 2572. Left at hotel, left onto Alpha, monitor ground 121.9.
Left hotel, left Alpha,
Copy 400.
Looking for the traffic, JetBlue 2398.
JetBlue 2402 and 0406, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2402.
Flush at 1681, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line of way. Envoy 4 left, west, Kilo Echo. Envoy 4077, Kennedy Tower, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, line of way.
31 left, Kilo Echo, line of way, Alpha 14. American 274.
Delta 2371, taxi Yankee and Juliet, hold short, runway 4 left.
Yankee, Juliet, hold short of 4 left, Delta 2371.
To the 748 Woody Park for taxiway.
Delta Alpha, JetBlue 748.
To the 748 taxi via Foxtrot, hold short, runway 4 left, maintenance frequency.
Foxtrot, short of 4 left on you, JetBlue 748.
JetBlue 2402, set to turn, contact New York departure, see it.
4402, turning, good night.
406, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Delta 891.
Envoy 4077, wind 0406, runway 31 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff.
31 left, Kilo Echo, clear for takeoff, Alpha 14.
2756, wind 0406, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2756.
Delta 126, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line of way.
Delta 126, 4 left, line of way.
Flush at 1681, start your turn, contact New York departure, see it.
And the turn, departure, west at 1681, good day.
Envoy 4077, contact New York departure, good day.
Departure after.
Left here, taxi via Foxtrot, short Yankee for now, maintenance frequency.
Foxtrot, short Yankee with you, Endeavor 3402.
Delta 126 Heavy, 10507, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 126 heavy.
JetBlue 283, Kennedy Tower, course runway turbulence from 767, runway 4 left, line of way. .2756, start your turn, contact New York departure.
See you later, 2756.
Delta 2371 Woody Park for taxiway.
We're a Kilo Fox 6.
Delta 2371, cross runway 4 left at Juliet, taxi straight Alpha to your ramp, give way to that 767 and monitor ground point under.
Alright, Juliet, give way to the 767 straight to our ramp, monitor 2371.
Endeavor 3393, cross 4 left at Golf, give way to JetBlue, taxi left Alpha to your ramp, monitor ground point under.
Pull up the Golf, give way to JetBlue, and we're Alpha, monitor down,
American 274, cross runway 4 left to Foxtrot, taxi right Bravo to your ramp, join in behind company off your right, monitor ground point under.
Cross 4 left, monitor ground, American 274.
American 2434, cross runway 4 left to Yankee Alpha, taxi straight Bravo to your ramp, monitor ground point under.
Cross Yankee Alpha, Bravo to the ramp, American 2434, ground point 9.
Endeavor 3463, when able, taxi left Yankee right Juliet, hold short runway 4 left.
Left Yankee, right Juliet, short of 4 left, Endeavor 3463.
Endeavor 3393, JetBlue waits for you, go left Alpha.
JetBlue waits for us, we're 3393.
Endeavor 3396, cross 4 left, go left Alpha to your ramp, JetBlue waits, monitor ground point under.
Alright, cross runway 4 left at Golf, take a left on Alpha, JetBlue waits for us, Endeavor 3396, monitor ground.
Delta 4 heavy inside Eddie, 4 right.
Delta 4 heavy, slow to found, getting in traffic ahead, slow to land, runway 4 right. Delta 4 heavy, slow to land, 4 right.
Clear land 4 right, Delta 4 heavy.
Delta 2290, where do you park, what taxiway?
Looks like Golf entrance for JetBlue, 2390.
Delta 2290, taxi Yankee and Golf, full short runway 4 left with me.
Yankee Golf, short of 4 left to you, JetBlue 2390.
Delta 08, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 4 left, JetBlue 283.
Delta 433, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line of wing. 4 left, line of wing, Delta 433. JetBlue 65, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, kilo echo, line of wing.
3 left, kilo echo, line of wing, JetBlue 65. Right.
1730 Kennedy Tower, following heavy Airbus 330 short final, caution with turbulence, wind 030 under, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Alright, following the heavy Airbus, clear to land, runway 4 right, JetBlue 1730.
Delta 891, Little Lake clearing, traffic is right behind you, turn left and clear as soon as able.
Alright, we'll turn left as quickly as we can, and where Mike Alpha entry?
Roger.
Start off at 1258, down for it.
Delta 438 Kennedy Tower, number 3, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Well, not for it, Delta 1258.
Takeoff Delta 433. Delta 140 heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line of wing.
Climb away, 4 left, Delta 140.
JetBlue 283, start your turn with frequency.
And start the turn, stay with you, JetBlue 283.
Envoy 4055, visual runway 4 left.
Envoy 4055, Kennedy Tower, reduce to final.
Slow down, Envoy 4055.
JetBlue 283, contact nearest departure.
Over departure, good day, JetBlue 283.
JetBlue 65, wind 0407, runway 3 left, kilo echo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 65.
Exit, taxi via Foxtrot, Yankee and Golf, hold short runway 4 left, and manage frequency, please.
Foxtrot, Yankee, Golf, hold towards 4 left, stay with you, Delta 4 heavy. So 140 heavy, 10407, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta is 140 heavy.
Endeavor 5100, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence from 767, traffic 8 miles out, runway 4 left, line of wing.
4 left, line up and wait, Endeavor 5100.
Delta 433, start the turn, heading 100. Start the turn 100, Delta 433.
4 right, clear to land, 93012.
33, all contact nearest departure, good day. Good night, Delta 433. Endeavor 3281, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, kilo echo, line of wing. JetBlue 65, contact nearest departure, good day.
JetBlue 65, good night.
Delta 140 heavy, turn right, heading 100, this frequency.
Okay, with you, Delta's 141, 100.
Thank you. Endeavor 5100, 10307, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4 left, Endeavor 5100.
Delta 1207, Kennedy Tower, traffic 4.5 out, runway 4 left, line of wing.
Line up, wait, 4 left, Delta 1207.
Envoy 4055, one more departure prior to arrival, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Runway 4 left, clear to land, Envoy 4055.
Delta 140 Heavy, contact nearest departure, good day.
To departure, does 140 Heavy.
Keep it 1730, turn left, taxi via Foxtrot, and what do you park? What taxiway?
We're actually going to Foxtrot, JetBlue, 1730.
Keep it 1730, Roger. Make it Fox short of Yankee for now. Stay at this frequency.
Right, Foxtrot, Yankees with you, JetBlue 1730.
1207, wind 0307, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, script takeoff, Delta 1207.
Tower 5100, turn right, heading 100 this frequency.
Right, heading 100, stay with you, Endeavor 5100.
JetBlue 1415, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 left, kilo echo lot point.
Runway 3 left, kilo echo, JetBlue 1415.
Keep it 1730, continue on Foxtrot, hold short of 4 left.
Right, continue Foxtrot, hold short 4 left, JetBlue 1730.
Tower 5100, contact nearest departure, good day.
Departure, Endeavor 5100, good night.
Tower 3281, contact nearest departure, good day. Departure, good night, Tower 3281.
Delta 1230 Heavy, roll out, turn left on Foxtrot Bravo. Taxi via Fox Bravo, hold short runway 4 left, maintenance frequency, please.
Next, Fox Bravo, and Fox Bravo short of the left, safety Delta 1230 Heavy.
Firm in front of Delta or after?
Behind Delta.
Okay, behind Delta, we'll line up 4 left, keep turning in.
Outside of Heavy, 4 right, visual.
5995 Kennedy, following heavy Boeing 777 short final, caution with turbulence, wind 0406, only 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Endeavor 6095.
Delta 1230 Heavy, I know you got it, but just confirm, please. Fox Bravo, hold short, runway 4 left.
Fox Bravo, hold short, 4 left, Delta 1230.
Thank you. Endeavor 3463, cross runway 4 left at Juliet, where do you park?
Cross 4 left, Juliet, and Hotel Bravo.
Roger, 3463, taxi red, Bravo T red, monitor point 9.
Bravo to the ramp, monitor point 9, Endeavor 3463.
Delta 891, cross 4 left, go straight Alpha T red, monitor point 9.
Cross 4 left, Alpha to the ramp, monitor point 9, Delta 891.
Block 267, cross runway 4 left, Yankee Alpha, taxi straight on Bravo, contact ground point 9, I'll let them know where you park.
Yankee Alpha Bravo, monitor 21.9er and 10-4, lot 268.
Tip 748, cross 4 left, Foxtrot, taxi right, Bravo to your ramp, right on Bravo, keep it moving, traffic follows, monitor point 9.
And cross 4 left, Foxtrot, right on Bravo, keep it moving, JetBlue 748.
Tip 2290, cross 4 left, Golf, give way to Eagle, go straight into your ramp with me.
Alright, cross 4 left, Golf, straight into the ramp, give way to Eagle, Delta 1090 with you.
Correction, Eagle waits for you, keep it moving, you're number 1. Tip 2290, Eagle waits for you, continue straight on Golf to your ramp.
Alright, they're waiting for us, we're straight into the ramp, we'll see you.
Delta 4 heavy, cross 4 left, go left Alpha to your ramp, monitor point 9.
Cross 4 left at Golf, left Alpha to the ramp, Delta 4 heavy.
Tip 1730, cross 4 left, taxi straight in, give way to company out of the ramp, and monitor point 9.
Alright, clear cross 4 left, give way to company straight ahead, JetBlue port 1730.
Delta 12 heavy, cross me 4 left, turn left and echo, stay with me.
Cross 4 left, left on echo, safety, Delta 1230.
Down to 012 heavy, continue on Foxtrot Bravo, hold short runway 4 left.
Foxtrot Bravo, hold short 4 left, and see 012.
Ground point 9.
Alright, good way to Delta, the Bravo to the ramp, monitor ground on board 14
Delta 1258 via Echo, cross runway 31 right, then taxi Echo Alpha, left Alpha to your ramp, monitor point 9.
Echo past 3 on right, Echo, so Alpha to the ramp, Delta 1260.
Tip 740 Kennedy Tower. $9674, 1030, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Swift takeoff 4 left, American 9674.
Airport 103 Heavy Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left on point.
4 left line up at the wind there, 4103.
Fox 5229, contact nearest departure scene.
Roger, West. Thank you.
Airport 103 Heavy, wind 030 at 7, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff here, 4103.
Delta 1 Heavy Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, push link turbulence from the 777, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 4 left, up to 1 heavy.
Endeavor 5095, taxi Yankee and Golf, 4 short runway 4 left with me.
Yankee Golf, sort of 4 left with you, Endeavor 5095.
Point 9 and he'll sequence you into LaGuardia. I think he'll have to go south to go into LaGuardia.
That's fine, thank you.
Rolling out, call from my turbulence, wind 0308, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Hi, clear to land. Runway 4 right, Ghibli 740.
Kennedy Tower, Cathay 840, heavy, 8.5 miles on ILS 4 right.
American 107 Heavy, continue on Foxtrot Bravo, turn left Yankee, state this frequency.
Okay, left turn on Foxtrot Bravo and Yankee, stay with you, American 107 heavy.
Cathay 40 Heavy, Kennedy Tower number 2, wind 040 at 7. You have traffic off your left, type unknown, appears to be eastbound, very slow moving, indicating 400, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, Cathay 840 heavy.
American 107 Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Yankee, then right on Yankee Alpha.
Cross 31 right at Yankee and then Yankee Alpha, American 107 heavy.
American 107 Heavy after that at Yankee Alpha, hold short runway 4 left.
Yankee Alpha, then hold short of 4 left for American 107 heavy.
Forty 118 Heavy, wind 040 at 6, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
04 left, 118 heavy.
Speedbird 176 Alpha Heavy, Kennedy Tower, push link turbulence from the 777, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
1.04 left, Speedbird 176 Alpha.
Delta 1 Heavy, contact nearest departure.
Delta 1 heavy, good day.
385 Super Kennedy Tower, 4 miles from trail, heavy Boeing 777, caution wind turbulence, wind 040 at 6, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land 4 right, clear in 085. Runway 4 left.
JetBlue 426 Kennedy Tower, wind 040 at 6, 777 departure prior to arrival, caution link turbulence, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Runway 4 left, clear land, JetBlue 426.
Bravo, was it Fox Alpha then?
Yes, correct. Fox Alpha, then Foxtrot, the hold short runway 4 left, 740.
Alright, Fox Bravo, Fox Alpha, Foxtrot, short of 4 left, JetBlue 740.
176 Alpha Heavy, wind 040 at 6, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Please take up 04 left, Speedbird 176 Alpha.
Kuwaiti 118 Heavy, contact nearest departure.
No, it's departure, good day, Kuwaiti 118.
JetBlue 97
JetBlue 97 Kennedy Tower, runway 3 on the 2 left, line up and wait.
Run the 2 left, line up and wait.
Sierra 395, Tower 3 Alpha landing, without delay, crossway 4 off the Golf, taxi left Alpha to your ramp, monitor ground 49er.
Cross 4 left on Golf, left Alpha, monitor ground 49er, 1595.
Cafe 40 Heavy, taxi via Foxtrot, left Yankee, right Golf, and hold short runway 4 left at Golf.
Foxtrot, left Yankee, right Golf, hold short, runway 4 right at Golf, Cafe 40 Heavy.
Cafe 40 Heavy, hold short runway 4 left at Golf.
Sorry, hold short, runway 4 left at Golf, Cafe 40.
Kennedy Tower, Endeavor 5536 on the ILS, 4 right.
Endeavor 5536 Kennedy Tower, following Super Airbus 380, short final caution with turbulence, wind 030 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right, clear to land, Endeavor 5536.
C-176 Alpha to departure.
Yes, contact New York departure. Have a nice day.
Right, close tonight.
Bye. Delta 106 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line point.
Michael White, 4 left, Delta 106 Heavy. Tower, hello, North South 7021, approaching 3000.
North Shore 7021 Heavy Kennedy, 3.5 miles to clear regional jet, wind 040 at 900, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right, North South 7021.
Korean 85 Super, turn left Echo, taxi left Yankee, cross runway 31 right, remain in frequency.
Echo Yankee cross runway 3 on, right to remain in frequency, Korean 85.
08, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Delta 106 Heavy, clear takeoff, 4 left.
Delta 444 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line point.
Delta 444 Heavy, 4 left, line point.
Triple 97, contact New York departure.
Thank you, but that's it.
And Kennedy Tower, helicopter 44, Hotel Charlie.
Helicopter 44 Hotel Charlie, Kennedy Tower, squawk 0304.
0304, just above the Coliseum 900, like the track westbound, check out.
Helicopter 4 Hotel Charlie, ready to contact as reported 900, clear the class Bravo airspace by the track routing, maintain VFR below 900. Caution wake, all types overhead, altimeter 3028.
Alright, cleared it below 900, 4 for Charlie.
On from the Heavy 330, runway 4 left, line point.
4 left on different way, caution wake heavy on SkyWest 3869.
Korean 85 Super, continue on Echo, hold short to right. Korean 85, go straight on Echo.
Echo, Korean 85.
Delta 983, Kennedy Tower, following Heavy, Airbus 330, approaching Heavy, caution wake turbulence, wind 030 at 8, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Delta 983.
Delta 106 Heavy, 1,800 for 5,000.
Try 3590.
Okay, sir.
Cafe 40 Heavy, crossing way 4 off the Golf, taxi left Alpha to your ramp, monitor ground 49, good day.
Cross 4 left at Golf, left on Alpha, monitor 49, Cafe 40.
Dynasty 012 Heavy, crossing way 4 left.
Cross runway 4 left, right, please, go ahead.
American 107 Heavy, crossing way 4 off the Yankee Alpha, taxi straight Bravo to your ramp, monitor ground 49.
Okay, cross 4 left Yankee Alpha, Bravo to the ramp, American 107.
Chip 740, crossing way 4 off the Foxtrot, where do you park?
Delta entry, could have crossed 4 left on Fox, Chip 740.
Chip 740, taxi rep, Bravo to your ramp, keyway American 777 off your right, monitor ground 49.
Give American Bravo at .9, Chip 740.
Korean 85 Super, crossing a 22 right, taxi via Echo, hold short of Charlie.
Cross on a 22 right, Echo, Hotel Charlie, Korean
Dynasty 012 Heavy, turn left on Delta Bravo, cross runway 31 right, then hold short of Bravo.
Okay, Delta Bravo, cross runway 31 right, hold short Bravo, Dynasty 012.
Endeavor 5536, turn left this exit, taxi via Foxtrot, Yankee, and Golf, hold short runway 4 left, remaining frequency please.
Foxtrot, Yankee, Golf, short of 4 left, this frequency, Endeavor 5536.
Dynasty 012 Heavy at Bravo, give way to JetBlue, taxi left Alpha to your ramp, and monitor ground 49er.
Give way to JetBlue, and Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 012.
Korean 85 Super, cross runway 3 on right on Echo, hold short, Echo Alpha.
Korean Air 085, Super, cross runway 3 on right, Echo, runway 5 Korean 085.
4 left, clear for takeoff, go 3869.
Delta 2287, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line point.
4 left, line point, Delta 2287.
0 runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land 4 right, Delta 78.
North Shore 7021 Heavy, turn left this exit, taxi via Yankee, Foxtrot, Yankee, and Juliet, hold short runway 4 left, remaining frequency please.
Foxtrot, Yankee, Juliet, short of runway 4 right, 4 left, North Shore 721 Heavy.
And you missed that exit, so that's no big deal. This North Shore 721, change of plan. Taxi via Foxtrot Bravo to hold short runway 4 left.
Roger, Foxtrot Bravo, short of runway 4 left, North Shore 721 Heavy. Clear for takeoff, 4 left, Delta 2287.
Cathay 95 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 4 left, line point.
Line up and wait, 04 left, Cathay 095.
That was 3869, contact New York departure.
Departure CS, go 3869.
4 right, clear to land.
Clear left, 4 right, wish yield 209 off.
Korean 85 Super, taxi Echo Alpha, left Alpha to your ramp, give way to 777.
Echo Alpha, then Alpha, taxi to the left, give way, focus 7 Korean 85.
Korean 85, monitor ground 49 good day.
And with the ground, 29er, Korean 85, super 85.
So Echo, clear for takeoff.
31 left, 2 Echo, clear for takeoff, 960.
Delta 961, Kennedy Tower, runway 3 on left, Kilo Echo, line point.
Line up and wait, 31 left, Kilo Echo, Delta 961.
Cathay 95 Heavy, 1040 at 7, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, Cathay 095.
Delta 48 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, cross runway turbulence from 747, runway 4 left, line up and wait.
Wait, runway 4 left, Delta 48 Heavy.
Delta 2287, turn right, heading 100 now.
Right now, 1 Delta.
Thank you, Delta 2287. Also contact New York departure, good day.
Contact departure, Delta 2287, good day.
American 300, contact New York departure.
Open departure, American 300, good day.
Cathay 95 Heavy, contact New York departure.
Over to departure, Cathay 095, good night.
Delta 48 Heavy, 1040 at 7, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Copy, let's clear for takeoff, runway 04 left, Delta 48 Heavy.
Thank you, JetBlue 225, Kennedy Tower, cross runway turbulence from Heavy 330, runway 4 left, line point.
Line up, point 4 left, JetBlue 225.
Delta 983, turn left this exit, taxi via Foxtrot, Yankee, and Golf, hold short runway 4 left, remaining frequency please.
Alright, Foxtrot, Yankee, and Golf, hold short 4 left with you, Delta 983.
Jet 5536, cross me full left at golf, taxi left Alpha Tia ramp, and monitor ground 4900, the super waits for you.
Okay, cross full left on golf, left on Alpha, and monitor ground Jet 5536.
North Shore 7021 Heavy, cross me full left to Foxtrot Bravo, taxi left Delta Bravo.
Roger, we continue cross runway 4 left via Fox Bravo, left Delta Bravo, North Shore 7021 Heavy.
Delta 983, continue straight on Foxtrot, keep moving, cross me full left is out the way, taxi left Alpha Tia ramp.
All right, Foxtrot clear across 4 left, left on Alpha, to ramp Delta 983.
983, monitor ground 4900, we'll see you later.
29er, take care.
Delta 48 to departure.
Sure, you can contact me near departure. Have a nice day.
Alright, thanks, you as well.
670, 10 left, 3.5 miles control, Boeing 757, wind 0309, only 4 right, clear to land.
Alright, clear to land, JetBlue 5036.
Charlie, we're clear.
4 to Charlie, Roger, clear, cross Bravo, space race to disseminate, squawk V4, frequency change approved.
We'll call you in a bit.
Negative Tower, JetBlue 720, ILS 4 right.
JetBlue 780, turn left on Fox Alpha, where do you park?
Fox Alpha, north entry.
JetBlue 780, taxi Fox Alpha, Yankee Alpha, hold short only 4 left with me.
Fox Alpha, Yankee.
Hot 276, turn right heading 310.
310, Hot 276.
Hot 276, is going to maintain 2000.
Hot 276, out of 2000.
Public approach over 716, missed approach at VOR, giving runway 14, Boeing Thomas.
18.
Row 43, left close traffic approved, runway 18, clear option.
Row 43, 18, full stop.
18, Coast International.
4716, Roger, turn right heading 100, climb maintain 2100. When able, direct Cabla.
716, right 100, climbing 2100, 18, direct Capella.
716, affirmative, how will this push your rate?
716, approach will terminate publish hold.
716, the published missed off this RNAV runway 18.
716, that's it, sir.
716, Roger. Again, when able, direct Cabla, cross at or above 2100, cleared RNAV runway 18 approach.
When able, direct Capella, 2100, cleared RNAV 18 approach.
755, square.
755, stand by. Hawk 276, turn right heading 040.